Hypermine.
Good morning, Minecraft, and welcome back to the Hypermine server. Woohoo! Hello, everybody. What's going on today? It's been pretty busy for me. I've been out among the world looking for a real job. Real job. Yeah, that's funny. So, I'm back in Hypermine. Been maybe a week, couple of weeks, something like that. But got some new stuff here. Planted a few trees. Tried to mix it up a little bit. Got an oak tree. Got a couple great wood trees. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking it's a redwood, maybe. Kind of looks like a fir too. Not sure. But somebody left me a present. Choo choo. I'm guessing this is Armitage. Left me a nice little train to play with. Little model train here. Add water. Oh boy. But we'll have to take a ride on the train at some other point, some other day. Because today I want to at least work on the next part of that up there, that thing. And if you haven't noticed, I put a little observatory at the top. But we're going to work on the machines, and I've been busy running around making all kinds of stuff. I got a transposer, a magnet. You know what? I'm not going to hook those up yet. I got a furnace, a smelter, a pulverizer, and a bunch of rolling machines. Rolling machines, right. Okay. So there's that, but I've been trying to figure out how to lay out the wiring in there, and I'm not sure what I should do with it. So I got an idea that I'd like to try out, but it's going to require some microblocks to do it, maybe. No, that's my thumb and I'd really like to get on to working on that, but I want to finish this sucker first. Because this is the first tower I started, so I figure I should finish the first tower firstly. Alright, here we go. I'm going to fly up here, and actually the view's not too bad. It's green and a little blue, and some more green. I need to put some more trees over there. I do intend to make these areas farmland. So that's for another day. But for today, I wanted to put the machines here against the wall. In my other towers, what I have are barrels against the wall and the machines in the center. And the problem with that is that it's getting a little crowded, and I don't want to cross my wiring, because apparently it causes some annoying lag issues. So what I'm going to have to do is figure out how to get the wiring over here. Maybe run it up the center. I don't know. I guess the best way to figure it out is just to cut a hole in the wall like this and start just running it through. Now here's where the microblocks may come in handy. Is along this here. But I don't know if it's going to work until I actually try it. So what I need to do is I need to create maybe I need to do it in the regular crafting table. Let's fly over there and find out. I need to create these tiny little panels, or the skinny little panels. I don't know how to do this. Okay, well, I will have to check it out, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it appears that there are no longer red rock microblocks, which really annoys me because I wanted to build a lot of stuff out of red rock, but I can make all the basalt. So since half the building up here is done in basalt, we may have to change the floor pattern. The floor platter. I can't talk. We're gonna have to run it differently. Like, let's see if this will even work. Okay. And no, because it still sticks up a little bit. But it's better than nothing. Yeah. I guess that will have to work for now. I think what I'll do is just run the wire through here. Actually a conduit, like that. So we'll go like that. And we'll run it out this way. And then what I'm going to have to do is, maybe I shouldn't do it this way. How do I want to run my machines, first of all? Okay. I want to be able to pulverize something and have it go into the powered furnace. So let's just kind of pretend here. Play with blocks. So if I put a pulverizer here, and a pulverizer here, and a powered furnace here, and a powered furnace here, and then the smelter in between, I can have it so that the pulverizers put their materials either down here or over here. So I mean that's how I've been making glass, is using these pulverizing machines. So that's how I want to run the wires. But to run the wires that way, without crossing them, that's the issue. Is how do I run the wire without crossing it? Because that still is going to make a loop. Darn loops. Huh. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, man. I could run it the other direction. I could have... I mean, it doesn't have to go down. It can go up. With these particular machines, they'll actually move their materials any direction that you need to go. Go here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Okay. Smelter. Got one smelter in the middle. Pulverizer on each side. And a powered furnace here. Ta-da! That, I believe, will work just fine. But we don't have a power switch yet. We'll work on that at some other point. But what I want to do is I want to set up another set of machines over here. Not sure what to set up. Probably some more of this type of machine. To be able to set up, say, the magma crucible and liquid. Yeah, that's what I want to have. That's the stuff. I need a magma crucible liquid transposer setup. This is going to be for creating liquid redstone. So the liquid redstone flows from the magma crucible into a liquid transposer. And I'll want to have, say, an array of those. But once again, I don't want to cross my wires. So how do I do this? I'm thinking I can zigzag it. Like, really, really funny. It'll look weird, but then again, it might look kind of cool. I don't know. This glass is so hard to break. Okay, we run it kind of like that. And then one there, and then one there. And we'll put 3 magma crucibles in the middle. Go away, induction smelter. And 3 liquid transposers. And go away, induction smelter. Okay. Yeah, basalt cover. Cover over it like that. Now from the outside, I'm going to have to figure out what to do because, yeah, it looks pretty funny on the outside. What? Okay, let's try this the easier way. Instead of flopping around, go like that. Then we got this loose piece over here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's kind of how it would look. Why can't I get that? There we go. Like that, and like that, and like that. And we fly over here and do this one here. Not doing so well here, guys. Can I hit it from here? Yeah, I can hit it from here. Darn it. I cannot hit that spot. There we go. Okay. I think that's covered up pretty well. It looks kind of nasty, but it's better than not. Alright, let's head back down, turn on the machines, and see if we can get some power going in here. Oh look, there's blocks laying all over the place. Now, I thought Al dug a hole over here. There we go. And we're starting to get some slimes again. Now, I intend to use some red power wiring to manage these engines down here for pulling the lava out of the tanks. And I'm getting overrun by slimes. Okay, but for now, I've just got this manual. Fly down here, switch the lever, fly black up. And I'm going to wait a bit until all the engines are up and running, and I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. Okay, it looks like all the engines have finally started running. Nice little magmatic engines, and apparently they do overheat now. I had to go and wrench that one to get it up and running again. So, now that they're all running, pumping MJs into these redstone energy conduits and up through the ceiling, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the flow of lava. I don't want to use up all my lava yet. And in fact, I've lost over 100,000 micro buckets of lava. But hopefully I've got these magma crucibles up here producing more. And they look to be running just fine, but although slowly, producing lots of lava. I still have 53 stacks sitting there. So let's head up. What I need to do also is set up a transportation system to get from the basement all the way back up here and back down quickly. Somebody suggested using rail carts, so I may look into that pretty soon here someday. And everything is obviously full of energy. We're doing pretty good. Okay, so what I need to do next is configure these machines to eject their materials into the right places. Okay, let's start with the induction smelter. Let's configure that to receive green from one side, purple from the other, and I'm not sure what we want to do with the red. I could put a chest in the middle. I think that would be a good way to go. Nothing on the back, nothing on the bottom, and interesting. I'm not sure what that means. That's a new setting I've never seen before. And right on top. So this one is green, this one is purple, but they're both blue. Weird. Okay, now these are the pulverizers. The pulverizers need to put their red to, this one needs to go to the right. Okay, and that's in the right place. And the byproduct, the yellow, is going to go up into the furnace for now. This is going to be its default setting. Blue. I think if I put a chest over here, it will pull it into the pulverizer. I haven't tried doing that before, but I think that's what I'm going to try to do. So this one needs to be the opposite. Let's put the blue on this side. Oops. And the red here. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's both yellow and red. To the top. Okay. So yellow is going up. So for the pulverizers, if I put a chest here, it should suck up materials, pulverize it, stick the remains into the induction smelter, and any byproducts that are produced go up into these things. Furnaces. That's what they are, the furnaces. So, this receives from all different sides and spits out the back. Or, no, not the back. What I want it to do is I'm thinking of putting a chest on the side, like I am with the other one, and a chest in the middle. So all the finished products will go into the middle, into this chest, for now. I may have some piping set up at some other point, but right now I just want it to go into a chest. And the same with this one. Wait a minute. We also need it to come from the bottom. Like that. From the bottom. Nothing from the back, nothing from the top. Just the left and the bottom, and it puts it into the middle. Think that'll work. Now I'm not going to be as fancy with the with these ones. What I want it to do is simply just take redstone, turn it into liquid redstone, and then from here take the liquid and put it into whatever bucket or whatever I've got. So we're not receiving anything from any sides, but we are putting it out to the right. Oops. And this one goes out to the left. And this one receives, I think this is, I could be completely wrong about this, but I think this is the way we want it to set up. I'll find out at another point, but for now I just want to work with this thing. So what I'm going to need to do next is get some chests, and let's try making some glass. So I'll be right back with the materials. Don't go anywhere. And there is the moon coming down over the thumb tower. It kind of looked cool for a second, though I thought I would thumb it. But here we go. This is what I got. I have got I like silver chests. They just look nice next to the machines. Probably could make a bunch of diamond chests, but silver is the way I want to go. So let's put lead on this side. And you know what? It's not doing it. It's not pulling it in. Okay, so that didn't do what I thought it would. I might have to get some pipes and do some piping with it, which shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm just going to stick it in there directly for now. And we'll put some obsidian on this side. And we've already got lead dust coming in. And the obsidian comes in, and it should be, yep, making glass. Now every once in a while the lead produces this silver ingot, or silver dust. So we're going to get silver ingots up here. Just like that. Pretty nifty. Now I probably could stick a couple more pulverizers up here, and probably should. But for now I'm going to break these chests. Oops, I didn't want to break the ceiling. There we go. And I'm going to see if I can set up some kind of pipe thing to get the stuff from here into here. Or, I might have to go and put it here and here. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second, so I'll be back in a little bit, so don't go anywhere. Okay, I put in some pipes behind the walls, kind of hidden, but kind of not. You can still kind of see them through the kind of not covered up coverings. So, the idea, and I can't open the chests. No! Alright, this is not working whatsoever. Turn it down! Okay. Redesign. I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Tear it all apart. After all that work. And it looks so nice. Okay. How to do this. I need a place to be able to put a chest. Maybe out forward, like that. Forward chest. Wooden pipe. Stone pipe. Like that. It's working. Put the obsidian in it. Is the obsidian coming out of the chest? Yes, it's coming out of the chest. Should be going into the pulverizer. Going into our... Yep, going to the pulverizer, going into the induction smelter. Alright. That is working. Okay. Let's cover it up a little bit. And then do the same thing on the other side. Oh, I didn't need to remove the... pipes. Okay. Like that. The chest down. Hadn't even considered the fact that I wouldn't be able to open the chest. Darn it. Alright. Put the lead in. Let's get the lead out. Alright. There we go. It's now an automated glass making thing. It makes other stuff too, but I'd have to reconfigure it. Or at least reconfigure these things. But it's working for now. Alrighty. That is that. The next thing to consider is the rolling machines, I guess. And I'll have to do that off camera, because I'm not sure what I want to do with the rolling machines at this point. So, this is OneWolfe saying, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and we'll see you next time on Hypermine. Dun dun dun. Bye-bye.